Hi, I'm Christine. After working hard for many years, accumulating material things, I decided to sell it all. Now I travel living out of my SUV with my old and blind best friend, Chase the dog. We roam the US looking for adventure, food, and fun. If you'd like to be our travel buddy, then like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Join our Patreon or YouTube membership community for exclusive perks and content. In this video, I make some delicious chicken, bacon, and pineapple rice before hitting the road. I visit the original Pony Express station. I drive through some stunning Nebraska landscapes. I visit the historic Chimney Rock. I get a good night's sleep at Walmart, then up early to watch the sunrise over Scotts Bluff. I have breakfast with a view. I spend the afternoon exploring Scotts Bluff National Monument, and I end my time in Nebraska by enjoying a masala dinner and serene sunset at my prairie campsite. Good morning, friends. I am in Kearney, Nebraska. I have been here for the last couple of days getting caught up on editing. Today, I am ready to make the 4-hour drive to my next destination, which is the town of Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. I just finished what will be my last gym and shower time for the next few days, as Scotts Bluff does not have a Planet Fitness there. Before I start the journey though, I want to go to the grocery store. Drive days are when I'm most tempted to get junky convenience food on the road, so I want to get at least a semi-healthy meal before I start out. Can I get one of the bacon wrapped chicken Hawaiian grillers, please?
Of course, there you are.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. This is the biggest gumball machine I've ever seen. The kid in me has to get one. Oh, they're just as hard and gross as I remember. Cherry flavor. There's cinnamon on there. This is gonna be interesting. Chase has already eaten his breakfast, so he's just supervising this morning. I found this Thai pineapple fried rice on sale a while ago, and I've been trying to find a way to use it up, so I think it's perfect to go with this morning's chicken, pineapple, bacon. Cut it open to make sure it was cooked thoroughly, and little pieces of ham fell out. This is getting better and better by the minute. Sorry, they're mowing the lawn. It's gonna be loud. This looks and smells delicious. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of all the flavors in the first bite, so I'm grabbing some chicken, some crispy bacon, some ham, a little bit of rice, and I'll find a pineapple in the rice. Oh yeah. This is so good. It tastes like it's been grilled. It's super delicious. Bacon's nice and crispy, and that pineapple and the rice adds a little bit of sweetness. I've got sweet and savory going on here. The rice also has green and red bell pepper and carrots. This is super flavorful. I am so thankful I took the time to make a good meal before we hit the road. Chase is already asleep. I'm ready to hit the road. It's about 12:30, so it's time to go. Bye, Kearney. It's been fun. Looks like we're crossing time zones, so I'll gain an hour. So it's kind of only like a 3-hour drive, right? There was a sign that said the original Pony Express station is a couple miles off the highway, so let's go check it out.
This is a map of the route of the Pony Express. It goes from St. Joseph, Missouri to Sacramento, California, which is about 2,000 miles across there. They rode that in an average of 10 days, which is pretty good on horseback. Stations every 10 to 12 miles, so they could change horses. Then every 80 to 100 miles, they would have what they called a home station. That's where your riders would change. They could carry up to 20 pounds of mail.
In those little pockets.
4 pouches, yeah. But the mail was very expensive back then. $5 for a half ounce of mail.
Wow.
Back then, that's way over $100 in today's money. That was their want ad. These were mainly kids. I mean, there was some over 20. Kids, you know, when they get about that age, they're not afraid of anything. And then also, they were faster, getting off and on them horses. They could only weigh 125 pounds.
Wow, that's impressive. The original Pony Express had air conditioning and electric. Days were too big for this. Okay. I don't know if I can get down now. Oh, this is not safe. The Pony Express is very dangerous. Okay. Well, that was a fun little stop. Now back to the highway. Oh my word, I am seeing some gorgeous views. I'm gonna have to stop so I can take pictures for you guys. Oh my word, it even smells fresh here. Here's another gorgeous view. I'm not gonna make it to our campsite tonight before dark if I keep stopping at all these beautiful stops, but they're so gorgeous. Highway 26 in Nebraska has some stunning views. Oh, this is so cool. I feel like I'm really out west now. There's not a lot of cars here. I have this whole place to myself besides the cows. I'm feeling a lot of emotions. I'm about 1,000 miles from home, which I call the place in Michigan where most of my family lives as home. And I've been this far before when I went to Florida and down south, but it just feels different going out west. I feel very remote and just very much on my own. And oh my word, I think I see a truck with some type of animal. Hold on. Confirmed, it's a dog. It just crawled out of there. Holy crap, he's not even on a leash. Not cool. Okay, that's not something you see every day. Anyway, I just feel so far away from home and just totally on my own and so remote, and it's like 50% scary and 50% so exhilarating. And I kind of calmed myself down by saying, listen, you're not going to any town that doesn't have a Walmart, so you're not really that remote. It's funny how your mind and eyes can play tricks on you when you're thinking about something enough. Like I was just thinking about all the people that did this journey on the Oregon Trail in like a covered wagon, and then I swear I saw a covered wagon on this road in the rearview mirror. I think it was just a semi-truck though. On the way to Scotts Bluff is Chimney Rock, which is where we're at right now. I wasn't planning on stopping here, but that's how I like to do road trips, just find cool stuff along the way. The way I understand the rules about filming in a national park is if anything is covered under the National Park Service, it is illegal to film and put it on a monetized YouTube video. So I'm just gonna do my best to capture what I can from outside the limits. And I believe still photography is allowed, so I'm gonna take a couple snapshots. I drove to the end of the road. It's quiet, there's nobody here. So I'm just gonna park for a minute, eat my chicken bacon ranch wrap I bought on the way here for dinner, and just enjoy the scenery for a minute. So my intention was to find a campsite tonight at the free wildlife management area near Scotts Bluff. It's not technically a campground, but it's like free dispersed camping. However, we're getting into town right around sundown, and I do not want a repeat of what happened last week. If you watched last week's video, you saw me drive around at night trying to find the wildlife management area with no luck, and I ended up sleeping next to a cornfield on some random trailhead. So I've learned it's better to find those in the daytime, so I think I'm just gonna go the safe route and sleep at the Walmart parking lot tonight. Then during the daytime tomorrow, we'll find a prettier spot to spend tomorrow night. I saw two longhorn cows, if that's what they're called, so I had to stop and film them. They're so cool. Good night. Wow, there are a lot of people here this early. Good morning. It's about 4:45. My body thinks it's 5:45 since it's used to Central Time, and I've been getting up around 6 since it's been so hot to get to the gym. So since I'm awake this early anyway, I was thinking how cool would it be to watch the sunrise over Scotts Bluff? So I looked at a satellite image, and there's a highway on the other side. I say the other side because I think this Walmart's like northeast of it, and I would need to be looking at it from an eastwardly perspective so that I can see the sunrise. So I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna make my cold brew here and wake up a little bit and then make the trek to the other side. It's been a while since I've been up this early chasing a good sunrise. I'm having fun. We're on the old Oregon Trail. I can see the outline of Scotts Bluff over there. It's protruding out of the earth in like the misty, foggy darkness. It's so cool. I'm pulled off to the side of the highway and there's no one in any direction. I turned off all the lights and everything that made noise in the car, and it's just totally silent. Even if we don't have a pretty sunrise, just seeing the moon over the bluff like this was so worth coming out here. There's like a really bright star or planet or something up there too. Beautiful. I'm outside of the park limit so I can film. I feel like that annoying sibling that's like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. The warmth of the sun feels so good. All right, I've got camera, tripod, dog, ready to go. I'm going to head back to Walmart. I need cream cheese for breakfast, and I'm just going to change and get cleaned up for the day in one of the bathroom stalls. I keep getting distracted by stopping to take beautiful pictures. There was a dog park on the way with a gorgeous view, so I stopped to take a picture. We might as well do morning chores and feed Chase and everything while we're here. Breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. I think this will do for a breakfast spot. I wanted to go to the Scotts Bluff Park next, so I just put Scotts Bluff into my GPS and it took me to the city hall in the center of town. Guess you have to be very specific and say Scotts Bluff National Park. Oh my word, this is so gorgeous. You guys have to see this. This is the view driving to the park. Driving up to the park, every direction you look at is just the most amazing, ginormous, unbelievable formations. This place is amazing. There's not much to do in the town of Scotts Bluff, but it is so worth driving here just to see this view. I parked at our sunset spot just to look at it again. It looks different now with the sun all the way up. I'm gonna go into the park now so I can experience it. I can only take still pictures for you from here on out, but I'll try to make them good. Okay, I have to film. I won't show any of the actual park, just my face in the car, but this is unreal. It's so gorgeous. Maybe I just haven't been anywhere this cool in a long time, but holy smokes. This is doing my heart good to be in this place. It's like healing. This is crazy. There's a 1.5-mile drive up the bluff and you have like a huge drop off on one side and just like epic cliffs right to your right and straight ahead of you, and you go through tunnels like right now I'm about to. I've not been to a national park since I was like 12. I doubt this is even like one of the better ones, but I am just blown away. All right, I'm at the top. It's windy up here. All right, I gotta show you the picture out my front window from where I parked. There's just no way the pictures are gonna do this justice, I know it. We are so high up. You can see so far in every direction. I'm staring at Chimney Rock that we stopped at last night. They have a couple short trails that look like they might be stroller friendly. So I'm gonna get Chase out and try to go down them. They look pretty short. I've been here for about 15 minutes, just kind of chilling and checking it out. And I've noticed that like 90% of the people here are like retirement age. It is the middle of the day on a Tuesday, but it just kind of made me stop to be extra grateful for this lifestyle. So I go without a lot of comforts, and that is hard sometimes, like I have to be honest. But the payoff is on a Tuesday at 1, you can be in one of the most amazing spots you've ever been in your life. In almost all the previous years of my life, I would have been in an office or in some type of business working inside Tuesday at 1 p.m. So I'm not saying any of this at all to brag. I still have to work pretty hard on these videos, but it's like the most fun work you could ask for. And I just feel very grateful and blessed. Do you feel grateful and blessed too? That's what I thought. The view from atop this trail is not too shabby. Chase and I went on the most treacherous but rewarding trail we've been on to date. I even saw my first cactus since being out west. Now I know why they don't have a Planet Fitness in Scotts Bluff. You get all the exercise you need going up these hills. Forgot I'm also at 4,000 feet of elevation, so that's another reason I'm probably out of breath. Not because I'm out of shape and ate 2 bagels this morning. I ate 3. I've had an amazing time here. We're just gonna probably chill for a little bit and then head to the wildlife management area to set up camp for the night. The wildlife management area was very easy to find. It's basically just a giant parking lot with an overlook, which I've yet to go check out. But right now we're the only ones here. Fingers crossed it stays that way all night. Indian sounds good tonight, so I'm gonna cook up some brown rice and mix it with some mushroom masala. I wonder if this is what the pioneers felt like when they were eating masala on the prairie. Wow, there are hundreds of crickets. Coming through, buddies. It's so serene and peaceful here. It's definitely getting my vibe right. There are gorgeous views in every direction from this platform. Over there, I see more bluff-type structures. In front of me is just this wide open prairie that has so many different types of grasses and little trees spotted on it, but just so beautiful. And then behind me, there's like rolling hills and farmland. And again, I have this place all to myself. This is such a wonderful evening. Today's been a really good day. I just saw a cute little bunny. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys for coming along with me. I've had an amazing time at Scotts Bluff. I'm gonna head out in the morning to go to a new state, so stay tuned for that. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.